What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be Fresh 5. So 5 products that I'm just obsessed with that I think that you guys need to try out. So let's jump right in. The first product that I'm going to talk about today is a foundation. So this has been a product that I think all of you need, will use, will love. So this is the Catrice Cosmetics HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. It's mattifying and it says it has a second skin effect. It lasts up to 24 hours. I have been using this probably for the last week and I can't believe the coverage, I can't believe the finish, and I can't believe how long it lasts. I don't normally gravitate towards matte foundations ever because I have such dry skin, but this one feels light. It doesn't feel like cakey and like it's drying me out like a lot of matte products do. It says lightweight and non-oily texture that feels like a second skin. I can vouch for that. I just assume that matte products are gonna be one way, and when I put this on, it was so different. My makeup looks so good for so long when I use this foundation. So I highly recommend all of you try it. I am in the shade 010 Light Beige. It's a perfect match for me right now. Super affordable. I actually have one other product that I'm gonna talk about in this video that's also Catrice Cosmetics. A really, really great emerging new brand that I feel like a lot of people don't talk about and you haven't heard of. So check out Catrice. The next item that I want to tell you guys about is this foundation brush. So this is the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80 foundation brush. This is the brush that I use when I want my foundation to go on seamlessly. When I'm doing a real makeup look, not like a BB cream or tinted moisturizer or anything like that. When I'm using a pretty full coverage foundation and I'm doing my makeup for the day or the night, I either use a beauty sponge like my Morphe sponge or I'll use this foundation brush. So I like the brush because it doesn't steal as much product as a sponge does, and it really gives you a really light feathery finish. A lot of the stuff that I'm talking about in this video I used for this makeup look because I kind of wanted to show you guys how it looks. By the way, this is liquid foundation, just to be clear. This is to apply liquid foundation. So I used this in yesterday's How Tuesday video. Go check that video out if you want to see how amazing and smooth this applies. If you're in the market for a foundation brush and you're I don't even know where to begin, the Sigma Flat Kabuki is amazing. I believe I have a discount code for Sigma, so in the description box below, I'll make sure you have that. This is an amazing foundation brush. Highly, highly recommend. All right, next up is a product that I literally cannot stop using, cannot put down, to the point where I'm not using other products that I used all the time every day. I have completely switched over, and that is the e.l.f. brow pencil. I just can't get over the fact that this thing is $2. To me, I just feel like I've been robbed now by every other company that makes eyebrow products that is not charging me $2, that is charging me $30. You know what I mean? I'm probably overselling it a little bit, but the fact that it's $2, I'm just it's not the most amazing brow pencil I've ever used in my entire life. I've definitely used products that are a little bit better, but in relation to the price, it's no contest. You can't compare a $30 product to a $2 product. I would compare this to other $2 products, and I would say this blows every other cheap eyebrow product I've ever used out of the water. It's a coffee. It's less than a coffee. It's unbelievable to me that this is $2. So I wear the shade Neutral Brown. You'll probably see this in my next 25 videos because this is literally all I've been using. But basically it's a little twist up pencil right here, and then on the other side is the spoolie for combing. If you're one of those people who's never purchased an eyebrow product because you're I don't fill my brows in enough to spend $30 on something, which I completely understand, all you need to do is spend $2 on this and you will have something in your collection that's good, that works, and that can help your brows out a little bit. So anyway, e.l.f. brow pencil, cannot recommend this enough. It's why wouldn't you purchase it? It's $2. Anyway, I'm getting a little too passionate about this, so I need to stop. Next up is another Catrice Cosmetics product, and this is a highlighter. This is the 3D Glow highlighter from Catrice Cosmetics, and it is in the shade 010, and it's called Pinch of Rose. I'm wearing this highlighter right now basically all over my face, everywhere you would normally put highlight, so you can see it on my cheek. I just think it is beautiful, but I'm wearing it on my eyelid, I'm wearing it on my brow bone, above my brow, where I would normally put highlight, my nose, my cupid's bow, my inner corner. I douse myself in this. Something with a color in it, just I think for summer is so beautiful. So I just want to swatch this for you guys really quickly so you can kind of see. First of all, on my finger, there it is. Do you see that? It's the most beautiful shade. I feel like with a tan, it's gorgeous. I feel like on fair skin, it would still be really beautiful. I don't know. I think this is gonna be like my highlight of the summer. I don't see myself using much of anything else. Again, super affordable. Like, this brand is like really showing up for me, and I'm just like so happy that I found them. Next up, I wanna talk about this e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set. So this is just a setting spray. Again, this is so inexpensive. It was stupid when I purchased it. I was like, what? And normally I feel like drugstore setting sprays, this is such a generalization, but I just haven't found a ton of drugstore setting sprays that I've been crazy about. Like, I always use my Cover FX, my Urban Decay. I don't know, I feel like nothing I've used before has really worked. This one works, okay? First of all, the illumination that it gives me is like next level. But I will also say, like, even though I feel illuminated, I don't feel super dewy or like sweaty looking or like wet looking. I just feel like it's like illumination, like glow from within. I will just spray the setting spray really quickly so that you guys can see. Okay, so do you see what I'm talking about? How it just like illuminates the skin a little bit more. Just melts all the products together. It gives you this beautiful glow. It's so inexpensive. And like, I don't see myself repurchasing a Cover FX or an Urban Decay setting spray until I'm done this, because I don't need to. Like, this is that good. All right, last but not least are these lipsticks. So you've definitely heard me talk about Maybelline lipsticks before. I love Maybelline lipsticks. They're pretty much the best drugstore lipsticks. I think a lot of people would agree. Two shades I'm absolutely obsessed with for summer are these two right here. 930 Truffle Tease and 015 Born With It. So Born With It is what I'm wearing right now. I think I put a little bit of Truffle Tease on top of it, but Born With It looks so amazing with that highlighter that I just told you guys about, because it's like the most beautiful pinky shade. This is gonna be like my summer lipstick, hands down. I really am in love with this lipstick. These formulas are amazing. I've been using these forever, and they're from the drugstore, so like they're really inexpensive. I wanna say they're like $7 or $8. Truffle Tease, it's a beautiful neutral nude. I'll show it to you guys right here. Because this is neutral, it's gonna look good if you have warm undertones, it's gonna look good if you have cool undertones, it's obviously gonna look good if you have neutral undertones. This looks amazing on its own, it's beautiful, but when I'm doing like this pinky look, I like to mix Born With It and Truffle Tease together, and I'll just do this like a little bit in the middle. That is it, guys. Those are my fresh 5 products of the month. Honestly, I will be using these products all summer long. They'll be in my videos probably all summer long, because I'm truly, truly in love with them, and I hope you guys will check them out. Let me know what you think if you do. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you next week. Bye.